Rain and shine, the paper stay on my mind. Stash low on the beats, got an ounce of kind. I'm on the comeback like a surgery. 300 shows on the road could murder me. Beat falling off, no, that ain't occurred to me. Down in the depths, how it seems absurd to me. The time shit quicker than an F1 pilot on stage. It's a drug, wish you all could try it. I'm a quiet ride, warm up, an MC, and then flip a diamond in the snatch.
Yeah, it is in a way. It is in a way. I've been using like pretty much what I like to say is like the same formula since I've been like making music here in France, and now is the first time where I'm going back and just listening to a lot of different tracks from different producers, be more like concentrated on I don't know, just the composition, whereas this time I really wanted to put like the flow more in the front, you know. So and this is like really how I was making music, like in Atlanta with just my friends and a hip-hop group, and yeah, just having fun with instrumentals and writing rhymes. So it's a different approach.
Like a Mustang swing on the beat and my stance let my nuts hang. Ain't such a bad thing. Getting cash, man. What's a guy supposed to do? Still coming through. Cause you know them bills is due. Rain and shine.
It's changed everything. I mean, fundamentally, it's changed me as a person. So it's just logic that it'll change your music also. I think the biggest thing is just having the luxury of perspective for yourself and where you come from, to see yourself through a different lens, a different angle, a different filter. But it really makes you question yourself. I think definitely being here has like opened me up to a lot of electronic music that I think is now pretty prevalent in what I do. I think at like where I'm from, we're more known for like a crunk hip hop sound. It's not what I usually do, but I do like to do that as well. So yeah, this album was kind of a chance for me to give, like as you say in French, un clin d'œil, to the sounds from Atlanta that I like, and while also, you know, going in a new direction, you know, exploring some new sounds and ideas.
Scrape me up off this mat, gotta keep it on track. It's just a setback when I get knocked down. Feel the sound vibrate through my bones, reach for the crown. Cause I can't die here. Blood and tears being shared, but my head gotta persevere. It's clear we
This is the first time where I've made an album. I think there's like 6 different producers on the album. I really fell in love with 2 guys, the Picard brothers from HK Production. They did like, I don't know, 5 or 6 tracks from the album. I really love their sound. After I went to Germany real quick to see Farhat, another producer called Lyrical, who is also French, but he has a sound that really kind of like harkens back to the Atlanta sound. So I got a couple tracks from him, and then there's other producers. So I mean, I think this time I was really able to make like what I think is a cool little mix of, you know, what like where I'm from in Atlanta and what I like to do today. As far as the featurings, Irfan, I've known him now for several years. We met, I think, pretty much at the time we were both working on our first album. He's got a group called Outlines, and they invited me to do like 2 tracks on their first album. And but ever since like I met those guys, they were really cool, and Irfan especially. So I mean, I just kind of followed his career. He's branched out and done a lot of stuff like solo with Breakbot. That was really cool. And he's working on another Outlines album. And so I had done all these albums, but I had never had the time to invite him to come do a track. So finally this time, like it was even last minute, I was sitting at home, I was like, shit, I didn't call Irfan. And so I was like, man, you got to come, let's do a track. So, you know, I went to his house, and we actually recorded the song in his studio. And so I was just ecstatic to finally be able to work with him on my own album. And Oxmo was a good friend of Jeff Dominguez, who mixed the album and did all the recording. So like also I had never, as long as I've been here, I've never had like a French rapper on one of my albums. So I was like, yeah, this would be really cool if because I'm still not really ready to rap in French. I tried, but not really ready. So at least to have Oxmo was like really cool. And yeah, definitely a great meeting. Like when he came to the studio, just nothing but, you know, good vibes and a huge smile. And I'm really, really happy with the track we did together.
What's up, Fanac? We got BA on the track and we never coming wacky, yo. You slacking off with your rhymes, pistols. This is how I drop it, yo. I'm here to drop the missiles, BA. And yo, you know you can't test MCs. We got them in, you know we got the best. A-Town in the house, throw your hands to the sky. This is how I rock, yo. The style's ride or die, so fly. I'm flying like a bird. BA is on the mic, LU to know the words. I got the new album, it's on your shelf. Got to know my style, yo. I got to go for self, yo. Ain't for the wealth, I'm in it for the paper. On the side of yo that wants to catch the vapors. I'm here to labor, here to make it work. Cats are stepping up, but yo, they leaving like a jerk, yo. You see my smirk, you see my smile. When I'm rocking every time it's freestyle, yo, I'm worth my while. My mic is too loud. On the microphone, and yo, I got to keep it proud.
I don't know. I mean, I can't say that I plan to. I don't really have any plans about how other people will receive my music. Is it a dream to break through in the States? Sure, why not? I mean, I would love to do like a whole big tour in the U.S. and, you know, retrace some of my steps from, you know, back in the days. That would be awesome. So, but at the same time, you know, all of that's really out of my control. You know, I'm only focused on the things that I'm in control of, and that's basically just, you know, doing the best music I can do and, you know, giving it all I got every time we step on stage to defend, you know, my album. So, you know, for the rest, we'll see. I feel like there's no secrets in music, so if my music is up to the level where it needs to be, eventually I'll end up where I'm supposed to end up. So we'll see what happens.
Scrape me up off this mat. Gotta keep it on track. It's just a setback when I get knocked down. Feel the sound.
There's not. I mean, music is a human experience, I think, and I think my career is probably the best example of that. There's something that takes place that goes beyond language, beyond culture. You can arrive to communicate with people on a different level through your music, and I think that's what I'm looking for as a musician, and I think that's what music lovers are looking for when they listen to an album or they go to a concert, is to have this kind of experience. And when it happens, it's magic, and there's no cultural or geographical limit to that at all.
Come on. Let's do it all. Do it all right.
I haven't talked to Danger in a while. Obviously, everybody's busy, so I don't know what he's up to right now. But you're asking me who are the European producers I would like to work with? I would like to work with Q-Tip. I like Sebastian in Paris. I would like to work with like Portishead, but they never work with anybody. So that's my top 3 right now, I guess.